broccoli and sweet potatoes. And I got to plug the light in, or turn it on anyhow. Bink. Hello! Welcome, Joe. And this is the chicken that we started with yesterday. And I'm gonna do potatoes. Do we have other sweet potatoes in there, or just these ones?
It's just those two, I believe. How are we cooking them?
They're gonna be baked. We're gonna cut them pretty thin since they're gonna be baked. That way they don't.
Okay. Because if you want to add other potatoes, we got them.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you want me to put other potatoes in for you, that's fine. I don't want the other ones.
No.
I want just these. Thank you. 1/2 inch thick wedges. Okay, so I'm gonna start that. We already preheated the oven because it.
You're a tater hater, aren't you?
No, I just.
I detect some tater hate.
Stop.
Okay.
My brain's like overloaded.
I'm gonna sneak underneath you here.
Oh wait, I've got something you can use.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That way it doesn't get too big on the counter. I gotta sharpen my knife. I did some mango cutting last night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, did you see the fish?
Yeah. Well, it
What it is?
was a mango slaughter. Nice. To make a lot of smoothies. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I nibbled on a lot of mango seeds. I saw a TikTok today of this girl washing a mango seed with shampoo, using the brush, getting it all washed up, and then combing its hair. Putting eyeliner on it,
No.
a little bit of lipstick, and then taped a little set of strings on it like a ponytail.
Yeah.
Yep. It was kind of cute. And I thought, where are those seeds of the small ones? Because they were really hairy ones.
Imagine we're taking this down to bite size. Yep.
Would it turn out? I don't know why I took potatoes. I don't like cutting sweet potatoes. Loud noise.
Okay.
You got your hands full there with the broccoli. I'm doing good. I'm getting there. Oh, I got ahead. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Don't be late. I can hardly wait. I said to myself, we go dancing in the dark, walking through the park and reminiscing. Would it turn out right? Oh, Potato overboard. Hello, Jacob. I'm being careful. I'm always careful. Was I not to put these on here yet?
I didn't know.
I know they're going in first, but you've been doing
Cut sweet potatoes.
I'm just gonna drizzle them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you want them tossed?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. We can toss them.
Right, they're not
These
going in together.
These are going on the other half.
They're
Anyways.
not going in together.
I see. Then let me put this in a smaller bowl.
Chop the garlic, and I'm going to use this plastic one because it's easier to wash the side out. The green bottom bothers me. I don't know why.
Green bottom.
I'd rather chop it on the board.
Oh, that's just weird. Go for it, man.
Noise. How deep is your love?
Salt and pepper? Is that what it calls for?
Well, yes, I'm looking at the directions since I need to look as well. Or instead, since you're not going to look.
Relying on your expertise.
Like I know. I think we should salt and pepper it on there. I'm not sure that I'm digging the even coat of salt all over all of the potato. No? I will try one more time. Okay.
Take the lid off first.
Athena's digging the Bee Gees.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Valerie. I hope you win Scrabble. Encephalorectal inversion. It's a real word. Wait, that's more letters than they
That's
give
several
you, right?
words.
Yeah.
See what you maybe do.
Rinse them.
Thank you. Even a high-sided bowl.
Cook and show, right?
That's right. Yeah.
You've taken over the sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Okay. 1 tablespoon olive oil and half the garlic. So I'll work on that.
Say 5 minutes for this until we add the garlic. I mean the broccoli. See, this is going in now. Oven's open. Does it say top shelf?
Yes, top rack for 5 minutes.
Thanks.
I got my tea.
All right.
That's just
Feisty.
back in line, man.
That's how I know when she's not really happy with me. Playful slut on the ass.
Sweet tea.
Okay. Ooh, garlic oil. Buses, los. While sweet potatoes, roast, cut broccoli florets into bite-sized pieces. Done, if necessary. Peel and finely chop garlic, in a small microwave bowl. This is what Jamie's doing. Combine 1 tablespoon olive oil and half the garlic. Microwave until garlic sizzles. It's rare that we have to use the microwave for these things, but it's saying about 30 seconds to microwave until it sizzles. I'm guessing with only 1 tablespoon, about 20.
I'll work on this.
Huh?
I said I'll work on this.
Okay.
I think it's too big of a container. I think I'm going to go with one of these, but these are melamine, so I got to be careful. That's what I was looking at. But we're not going super long, right? No, it's
About
okay.
20 seconds.
Okay, so it's not going to heat up too much.
No.
That's always my concern, is the heat. Melamine's not necessarily microwavable. Have a good evening, Athena. Okay, so
The big one got by my quality control there. No, you make the oil and the garlic, and then that goes in here. Or half of it does.
I don't put all the garlic in here, right? Are we?
Half the garlic
I
goes
feel
in
like we're
there.
not making much progress on this though, because we're working on
That's
the
because
same
it's going
stuff.
step by step, and this has to happen before this happens. You want me to be doing other things, okay. So you
Well,
take that over.
I
I'll start prepping the chicken.
don't know how long we're.
Want me to do it?
No, I want to.
Okay. Oh, I pre-drained the chicken yesterday. I don't have to do all that gross chicken juice stuff.
Half the garlic.
Salt and pepper, drizzle of oil, pan, medium, high heat. Alright. Cranking that up. A bunch of Twitter notifications. We have to see if it sizzles. It smells good.
You're right about 20.
About 20? Or is it a little hot? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I haven't used it yet.
It's not super hot, but it feels a little nice. Yeah, see it heated up now, so I'm back down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so you get to put all of that and then salt and pepper in there.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
sounds
then I'm going
delicious.
to pull that out in 45 seconds and put this on and continue forward with that.
Beauty. So I'm going to put a little oil in here. A drizzle of oil.
Oh, to have kitchen hands.
Kitchen hands.
Yeah, like Jody has kitchen hands. Like she can touch hot things. Like some people have kitchen hands.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Sam has that. I guess not
Really?
Sam. I was watching Sam and Nick last week. Just
Jody
pulls-
working food services?
I think I don't know what she's done all, but I just remember her.
Those of you out there who have worked in food service, do you kind of get used to handling things that are really hot? Or what she'd called kitchen hands, which totally makes sense.
Right.
As opposed to those who don't. I've never worked food service, and
Nor have I.
I'm a
I mean,
pussy about it. I don't want to touch anything hot.
have it open?
Okay. Yeah, it's sad about the Bee Gees. We have only BG available now. No.
Alright, where am I at?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember when Jamie first came in a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know why I'm putting the caps back on these. We're gonna use them. This is, oh, you got it out? I'll put a bunch of salt and pepper in the bag, squish it around, let's see how that works. Since we're trying new things these last few days. Well, it's gonna be difficult to do anyways. Finer grain of salt and pepper comes out of these.
Oven open.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to mix oils. Okay.
Vinegar. Honey. Stock concentrate. And quarter cup water.
I realize this is highly unorthodox. I'm trying something new since it was in the bag already. I feel like a plastic surgeon. Okay, let's see what we got. Just pour them out into the...
I can't wait to share my memories about this song.
Yeah?
Old and new.
Cool.
This song has like relatively newer memories from my middle daughter at University of Florida for sending me a video. Back when Snapchat was just coming around.
Ah.
Alright, we're gonna zoom in on the chicken there for a second.
Okay. Nice. Jamie was alluding to a podcast we're going to be putting together. More information to come.
Alright, so we're making the glaze. You all set?
Peggy, we are making honey balsamic chicken with crispy broccoli and sweet potatoes.
Tonight known as dinner.
Yep. The broccoli and sweet potatoes are on the top shelf of the oven right now, so you can't really see them, but sweet potatoes are cut into wedges. The broccoli is just bite-sized pieces. Those have salt and pepper all over them, and some garlic oil that Jamie made. But we're really looking forward to the balsamic part of this. Yum.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I found the big version.
Wait a minute.
You saying we could do a little extra balsamic?
No, but we could, but I don't think. You want to?
Why not?
Okay. We don't have more chicken stock. We're gonna set the ratios off, so we can have that after. Okay, what else did you need? Apples?
Sure.
No, thank you. Bogart in the directions. So this can be garlic and meat. No
Okay.
plastic for it.
Alright. So we're sitting aside. They're telling us to wash out the pan after the chicken, but you know better now.
We
don't
glaze
wash.
it.
Yeah, we don't wash the pan. We turn everything into a glaze and use that chicken pond that gets left behind.
You always want to use cold butter when you're making the glaze. I'm not fine, you're fine. And because if you don't, it'll separate like yucky Alfredo sauce.
You?
You've been
Yeah,
warned.
you don't want that. Good warning.
You've been warned.
Oh, hello, Rhonda.
We are making honey balsamic chicken with crispy broccoli and sweet potatoes.
Balsamic vinegar. Ooh. This recipe is worthy of Muppet voice.
Can't see.
Can't see it.
No, not at all.
Top shelf.
Literally, you can't see. Like, you can't see. Can you see? I don't think you can.
I can't see it.
And we wait. We wait patiently. Okay, so then I've got the rest of his ingredients here that he needs.
One of these breasts is bigger than the other, so that one's we're gonna keep it on a little bit longer. That one's gonna take a little bit of time.
I'm not putting that in the frame. It's handy to stand it up. Oh, one of my weekends. One of my little yogurt things that I use. But this works. Okay, so how much extra ingredients do you want to use?
Just a little bit more to your, let's say to your taste.
I'll get some more honey out. If you're wanting to make extra flavors like that.
Do we deliver?
No, but you know what? You want to give away a free meal? You want to give away a free box? I'm going to get a code.
What's that?
I'm going to get a code.
We give away a free box?
Whoever types it in first gets a free box.
Oh my gosh. Is that fair? Peggy, are you talking about the...
You gotta find it. Alright, we gotta find our codes. They're stingy with those things. I don't have any more.
No more codes?
No, we only had 2. Send them to our daughters, I think. But that would, no, yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna get more butter. Are we going to double our glaze?
What, double it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double it? Double?
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about the stock. That's not gonna... We're more concerned about the vinegar and the honey ratios being about the same.
Alright, so... What does it say is in there?
25 milliliters. You know, we could pour this in and then do a really stupid attempt at filling this up with that again and then pouring.
I don't think that's all necessary though.
It'd be fun.
It
Would be good video.
Yeah, but it's really not necessary. Because
But
that's
these have
15 milliliters.
Yeah. You got a big one there?
And that's 10. It's tablespoon. I got a bigger one out there. We'll just do 30. We'll just do 30. 5 extra milliliters.
Far out, man.
How much honey is it here?
1/2 ounce.
15 grams.
Or what's considered 1 IHU. International Honey Year. Don't believe half what I say. Alright, that's probably a good... Did you just brush up to me while running with that knife?
No, not intentionally.
Sprinting with that knife?
Not intentionally. It was my shoulder, and I was keeping the knife away from me. That's where my shoulder hit.
Something sharp drag against my shoulder blade. Like eating?
What the hell are you talking about?
Nothing. Don't stab me. Okay, this is going to be done. The other one I'm not sure. Get the skinny one out. Cook a little bit longer. Just a little bit more. Okay.
There's your 25 ml.
Nice.
And
Happy with the way that looks. This would be a good
water.
glaze.
We need to do a half cup of water then.
I
No,
would
we don't.
go a little lighter in the water.
Yeah, we'll just add water if we need
Yeah.
to. We'll wait. Okay, let me get this. Super now?
Yeah, Tupelo sounds good. Or just
we've got our
clover.
soft palmetto. That's a nice.
No, that ruins everything.
We also have orange blossom. I think this is what's in my hand.
Okay.
Or clover.
We don't just do honey, of course. It's Tupelo, orange blossom, soft palmetto. So there's still a little bit of pink in that juice.
Yeah, let's go.
This is a good one. Go ahead. Yes, those of you who know how to do this, I am drying that out a little bit, unfortunately. I should have butterflied that one. That'll be the one I'm eating, though. Jamie will forget the juicy one. It's gonna rest. Now. The butter goes in last. We know that. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of oil and then put the garlic in first. And while the garlic is roasting,
Find it.
sure. We'll scrape up that fond.
What do you call it? Fond?
Fond. Yep.
Are you fond of it?
I am. I might be full of it. I'm definitely fond
So
of it.
fond is what you scrape up when you deglaze?
Yes. Or, I don't know if fond is what's left behind after the chicken is.
Okay. Do you think they don't?
I read it off. I might have read it off a card or another recipe or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I like when they put that information on there.
Yeah.
It's good information to have.
Sure. Cheese ball. That garlic sizzling away.
It smells good.
Yeah. Actually, I think once we get the water in there, it's going to help more with the getting the fond up. Vinegar, honey, stock. Let's a quarter cup water. Is this a quarter cup water?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll get that up.
Ready?
I wanted to get some of this up first. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Ooh. That's kind of cooling everything down, isn't it?
Here's some honey. I've got 2 honeys here.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give that one to you. That's good. This one.
Okay. Tupelo honey is a darker honey.
Both of these were really light, though. I guess not. I mean, this one's really light.
Does it say honey-like product or something?
100% honey.
Ah, good.
Blend
Excellent.
of EC and non-EC honeys.
EC. Anybody out there know what EC honey is?
Ready for the stock? That goes in as well?
No. I want to get this reduced down just a little bit. Hey, Sissy. So anybody out there know what what they mean by EC honey and non-EC honey? Like the letters EC? We're wondering about that. I can't even. I'm thinking of what it could be. It's not European Union. Is it Africanized bees?
Alexa, what do the letters EC refer to in regards to honey?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She don't know.
Stumped Alexa. If only there was somebody out there who had access to Google.
You want them to take off?
Is that what they'd have to do?
Yeah.
No, stay here. It shall remain a mystery.
That's the additional vinegar in there, isn't it?
Yeah. You smell it? Want to put it in?
Ready for this?
Sure. That's chicken stock. Concentrate. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna let that reduce.
Do you want to slice the chicken so we can do the bowls?
Okay.
No?
I do. Don't like the smell of vinegar?
Oh.
Yeah.
You can use this fork if you want. Let me relocate your butter.
Thank you. I'll use a dagger. he's right. It's really pungent coming out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I think this knife is too sharp. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, since we doubled the size of the glaze, it's kind of filling the house with that pungent smell of vinegar.
It says EC most commonly referred to is Romania, which is the longest history of
No kidding.
honey production. And the non-EC sauce will most likely be China.
Interesting.
Maybe
Thanks,
heavy.
Peggy, for looking that up. Why Romania and China? That's weird. Oh, we have honey farms all around here. Bee farms. Honey farms?
Aviaries.
Apiaries.
Apiaries?
Hmm?
For the bee?
Yep.
That looks nice.
It does look nice. This one's a little ragged.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
if it's cut, it'll,
Okay.
I'll like, okay.
Tell you
You
what.
want me to stir this?
Oh yeah, come on. Here, cut off the tail for you.
There you go.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want the tail? Want the tail and the gizzards?
Put them there. You put them on there. I'll put them on the plate.
That's what I meant. Although these two pieces, they just don't go anywhere.
Thank you. What do you think?
It is pungent, isn't it?
Yeah, wow, got me. Heat off?
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn the heat off and
You got your
add the
hot
butter
pad
and see what we
there?
got.
I'm gonna work over here.
Okay. Okay, we take this off the heat. We're going to add our butter.
Oven open.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start plating.
Okay. So your way.
And I should have thought about the fact that we're supposed to put the chicken back in the pan, but I think we just put it over it. What do you think? Turn chicken in the pan, turn the coat and glaze, divide chicken, broccoli, sweet potato between.
I think it
Spoon
won't.
any remaining glaze over chicken and serve.
Oh, because we cooked it. Do you want me to just toss each one in?
However you want to do it.
Let's do that. Let's toss yours in first and we'll coat it all up and then we'll toss mine in. How's that? And then we'll have lots of glaze left over. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting brave. We're winging it. We're going off script. Only a few times in the... Well, hi, Matt. Only a few times in the annals of this cooking show have we gone off script like this. You're witnessing history. I know. Believe me, I know.
Bye, kids.
Kids are walking through holding their nose. It's tough.
They just don't know what they're about. Well, you wanted to go extra regular.
Ready to what?
I said, you're the one that wanted extra vinegar.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make a whole bunch of glaze. When their palates become more sophisticated, they'll be adding vinegar to everything. Cereal. cake. Popcorn. Speaking of popcorn,
I'm
I
like
know-
salt and vinegar already. So.
Oh yeah. I've already turned somebody else onto the popcorn shop out in Illinois. Yeah, Robin. Robin is the administrative assistant at one of my biggest clients, and we were discussing that this is now a popcorn desert. And we talked about the popcorn shop in Lacone, Illinois. How they ship this a nice little supply, I shouldn't say a little, nice big sample of what they do. Did you catch that whistle coming out of my mouth there when I said that?
Yeah. But it wasn't as bad as you think.
Okay. Until I pointed it
Worse.
out. It wasn't as bad as I think. It was worse.
Whose is that?
This is yours. So yeah, the popcorn shop in Lacombe, we're really happy with what they said. I'll go into more detail if I see them pop on live. Are y'all enjoying this view of our backs while I put this? I don't know what you're doing. There we go. There we go. We get the screen freeze frame at that moment and take a look at what both of our faces look like. I don't think we have yet to have like a big disaster yet, do we, on this show? I don't think we have. A couple of times I picked the wrong meat, I think. Right?
I don't know. Right?
Almost. You got a coat line, dude.
I've been hangry since like 5 o'clock, so
Yeah,
that's why I've been
I
trying
know.
to get him to move with the next step so that we're not waiting as long.
This is a slow, arduous process. Okay.
So we have made honey balsamic chicken with crispy broccoli and sweet potatoes. We use a meal company called Every Plate Box. Every Plate. It's the founder from HelloFresh founded the company. Only costs us $5 per plate, so this costs us $10. And some time and maybe a little annoyance. Wait.
And we had fun making it. Right, honey?
And we had a blast. Hello, summer.
Let's tell you that we look forward to doing this every night. We talk. It's one conversation we have every day. Are we going to cook live tonight? Yeah, let's cook. What do you want with the extra plate? What do you think?
I think we should spoon it over after we try it.
Okay. So
Oh, it says
I'm
it
gonna
can be
set this
spooned
over
over.
here. Yeah. What else have we got? I might be good on the broccoli. No, but that's got a garlic oil. All right, so we're gonna save this glaze here. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, whole video's probably muted.
I know. Sorry. Thanks, Andrew Gold.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sweet right away.
Mm-hmm. It's chicken.
Yeah.
It's good.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
This is sweeter than the last time we made it, do you think?
I don't know if it's sweeter.
Maybe the honey we added gave it some real sweetness.
But you were supposed to salt and pepper at some point, you didn't. So there's no salt and pepper in the glaze.
What's that?
I'm supposed to salt and pepper the glaze at some point, but that's...
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
Okay, the sweet potatoes are great.
Oh, sweet potatoes.
Let's see the broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm using an extra ingredient tonight.
Oh, excellent. The garlic?
Mm-hmm.
Garlic mince.
So this minced garlic olive oil, that is 10 milligrams. So that's right on my broccoli.
I'm going to spoon some glaze on Probably on the chicken and the sweet potatoes.
I think I'll take some on my chicken.
Okay.
For show.
What we got? That was good. That one may be extra.
Ooh, how much is there?
A little bit. Want a ramekin in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet potato fries in it.
Oh, look at you.
So that's what I'm gonna dip my sweet taters in. Mm-hmm.
It's like some. It's like the devil's au jus. It's so good.
Do you want me to get a ramekin?
Nope.
All right.
I think I'm good.
Look how pretty it is.
Very nice. Look at you. Pretty happy with this one, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
We got like 5 more meals.
We got a whole bunch of
Four
meals.
more meals just arrived today.
Tomorrow's
So
Friday.
we may not see you tomorrow, but we're gonna see you soon.
Yeah. If it's not raining,
No,
Then
you
no,
got
'cause I
pickleball.
got
I gotta go
pickleball.
to the beach. I got a friend coming down. My friend D's coming down.